So I couldn't skate today, so I went running. But then this arrived in the mail, and maybe I think I know what this is. So we're gonna open it right now and see what we got in here. So it's really good packed. So I'm gonna just I put you guys down here. Hope it's not gonna fall, and we'll just have to cut it open. But like I said, it's really thickly packed. We don't want to damage what's inside. But I definitely think I know what this is. It was too big to fit in there. Look at that. This is actually my protective gear. I just hope it's gonna actually fit because it's from China. Why you need good protection gear when you can get it from China, right? So I really hope everything is gonna fit well. We'll have to test. So yeah, I'm really happy about that it actually got arrived. Don't mind my bed. Every day I have to fucking remove the cat hairs. It's such annoyance. Oh, look at that. So I don't really know which one is for the arms and which one is for the legs. What is this though? Chart show. It's not gonna work. These are for the hands. Oh look. Oh god, my cat. Get out of the way. Get out of the way with your fat ass. So these are definitely for your knees, I think. Oh man, the size. It's probably not gonna fit, is it? We'll have to see. So actually, oh my cats, go away! Go away! Sorry, just screwing up my video. As you can see, my knees are healing pretty well. Oh god, I'm not wearing it underwear. So I'm gonna put this one on here, and we're gonna see if it fits. I really hope it does. And the good thing about this was only 15 euros. China for the win. People always say you shouldn't buy in China because they have child labor there. Really? Really? So I can't even support these people either. I mean, these people need to make money too, right? And just by you not paying for them, this family probably can't eat. So, and probably all the stuff you buy anyway in the stores is usually from China. So I can't even get this thing in anymore. Oh, there we go. I definitely have to wear leggings if I want to wear protection. Well, I could actually just wear my pink outfit because the thing is the knees are broken there, but the rest is still okay. So I'll just wear this protection and nobody will know there's actually a hole underneath there. Yes, I might look like a little child trying to skate, but at least if I fall, I won't damage anything. Oh, the lighting is so bad, but hey everyone, what's up? So I'm going to travel today, but the weather has been completely shit for the last couple of times. But there was snow this morning. It seems to be dry now. I think I'm just gonna go now and just take it easy. The floors are still a little bit wet everywhere. I just hope it's gonna be fine. But snow is just horrible. That's not something, whoa, no lightning. So yeah, man. Also, I did my eyebrows different this time because I just used a little small pencil, not the gel one, as I'm gonna wear the GoPro thing on my head. And come on, focus, you damn it. There you go. And I'm just gonna wear the GoPro thing on my head, so it might go off when I'm there. So when it happens, I'll just remove it. I'm gonna look like an idiot, but hey, who cares, right? It's all for content. So what I'm gonna get today is to go to IKEA. It's like 4.5 kilometers away. I'm gonna get these things. You might not know what these are. These things. I only have one pack left. I waste like one a week. And you probably wonder, why do you waste so many of these? And this come with this thing. You can put them in, and well, I can show you right now. Let me get some light in here. Cat hairs. They are freaking everywhere. Every shirt I wear, there are cat hairs. And with these things, I can actually remove them. I'm gonna show you right now. Give me one sec. That looks weird. So I also get protection, which she showed you before. Let me see, where do I put you guys? Is this gonna work? Hell yeah. Just putting it on it. There we go. Okay, here we go. We have one. What you do is you pretty much rip these off and you take a new one, and then you get your shirt and you just wipe it on there. And it pretty much removes all the freaking hairs, which is amazing. But you do go through them pretty fast, but they don't cost that much either. So I think I'm gonna get about 3, because the more I probably can't carry. So as you can see, it works well. And when it's no longer attached anything to it, you just remove it and you just get a new one. And that way, you will have a shirt without the cat hairs on them, because they go everywhere. I've a long hairy cat. Low-key, which is gonna happen. Also, I'm thinking about buying the 50mm camera, because I thought it was really recommended for videos. And yeah, maybe I'll get that next week or something. We'll go on the skateboard to get that one. So yeah, I'm good to go. I'm gonna take it easy. There's a lot of wind. Yeah, I will be wearing the GoPro. I ordered the other thing which will go around your belly. And then the GoPro will be there. It's a little bit more normal. I mean, I have to wear this thing on my head now, which is kind of weird. It looks weird. People will look at you weird. But I guess it's all for content, right? So, yeah, as you can see, no more cat hairs. It's all good to go. I really need that because, oh wait, my shower is a mess. I need to clean up, but I'm lazy right now, so yeah. So I will be getting ready to go, and then we'll swap over to the GoPro right now.
Hey everyone, what's up? I attached you to my hands because I don't know, it's so weird to have it on your head. People look at you so weirdly, even though they already do it, but I feel I can also point at things I want to show you guys. I think it will be better this way, so I'm gonna go with this one, and I also have control over if the camera still runs, because if it's on my head, I don't see it, so yeah, it's going to be a little bit different. I did have to break the head thing and modify it to make it work like this, but also this is to keep it tight, otherwise it just...
Alright, driving on the Koowheel. I really love the Koowheel. Koowheel is really an amazing board. I do saw some videos online where people are having problems with that. I haven't had any of these problems yet, so that's a good thing. I'm also doing this voiceover after the fact. I'm just watching the video back and right away also talking. As you might have noticed the last couple of weeks, Denise hasn't been part of the videos anymore. It's more of the fact that we broke up. There are just some things that weren't right in the relationship. She's just very nice though. I do like her, but yeah, for a relationship it just didn't work out. Man, this is a horrible road here. This is just horrible. You don't want to drive over there. I felt like if I keep driving over there, my board is just gonna break. So I didn't even. I just went off the board and just right away just go. You know, you don't want to drive over that. It's just it's horrible. So yeah, like I said before, Denise and me broke up. I don't know, we were 1 month in, and I don't know, I already started it didn't feel right for some reason, and it's better to break it up early on in a relationship than go through another relationship. My previous relationship was 7 months, and I wasn't really happy, and I felt really depressed in that relationship. Yeah, I think it's better. Oh, my cat, don't go on my keyboard, please. Sorry, my cat just jumped on the keyboard. Like I said before, it's better to stop off a relationship before you continue another long path where you're just gonna be not happy. If it's not working on the beginning of the relationship already, it's usually not gonna work later on either. People can change, but it takes time, and are you really willing to wait that long starting a new relationship? My cat! Okay, I'll get my cat. Sorry, my cat is being annoying. What is wrong with you? Sorry about that. You guys can't see it. But yeah, it was a really nice travel. Sadly, the road is horrible, and when you're on an electric skateboard, it's gonna take that much more toll on the skateboard when you drive on these roads, because on a normal skateboard you pretty much don't feel that you pretty much don't feel all these things that you do feel them, but there are like less screws on your skateboard that it doesn't really matter that much. But on this one, there are so many screws, and I will show you later in the video what I mean with that. But I'm not gonna go in detail. But the more, like, also in the Netherlands we have like these stupid roads. I like these asphalt roads because they just feel really good, and there are like little tree thingies in the way which you can feel if you drive over them. It's like you feel like you're being pulled back a little bit, but it does go over them, which is good. But I can assume if you're not going fast enough, you might actually fall over these. And then you have these roads. This is just horrible. It drives horribly, and yeah, it has cracks and like these freaking I don't know what you call them, like these sewers, like just sticking out. And even though the Koowheel just drives over them like no tomorrow, it's annoying, and I'm always afraid that I might actually fall over them. But so far it went pretty well. The battery lasts really long as well, which it lasted the entire thing, which was around 10 kilometers. I did a check halfway. I think it was 50 minutes. I think it was around 20 minutes just to go to there and 20 minutes back. I do always drive on the eco mode. The reason for that is that I don't feel comfortable. I know I can handle it, but I do want the most out of the battery because I'm using it to travel, and not so much as I want to be the fastest, because that's not really a thing that I really care about. I think on the eco, it's like the normal eco mode. I think it's fast enough, and you don't really need, for me at least, I don't need the super speed mode. But it said like you can make around 40-45 kilometers an hour with that. I don't know. I just feel if it's not going to brake fast enough, you're just going to fall. And that's not something I want to risk. Also, these parts of the road are just horrible. There's like all these crack thingies. You feel them every time you drive over them. And then also a little further up, there's like this really bad part. They just put some, I don't know what you call this, but you will see in a second. Once I reach those, they're just horrible when you drive over them. And I always slow down because of that, because even though in the video it doesn't really look like I slow down, I do slow down a lot, because these things are horrible. I don't know if I actually showed it though. I mean, look at that. I just didn't show it in the video, I'm sorry about that. But there's like these slabs, and I think later on in the video you actually do see them going downhill as well. I thought, yeah, just go full power. And then I noticed like there's this little thing here, which you can see, which pretty much makes sure all the water goes in there like a sewer. I didn't know how I actually got over these, like if I was gonna fall, but it actually drives over them really well because the wheels are big enough, so you don't really feel it at all. But I still was going to slow down, because if it like hangs, I don't want it to go on full speed when it hangs. More of the trouble was these big cracks in the road, which is like these lines, which you can see. They were a little bit more annoying than actually the welting. That was a really nice area. A lot of wind though, but yeah, there's like a soccer field around there. We got some, I don't know. I think it's like a dumpster thing here, like a big hill of just trash. How do you call that? Anyway, she actually went faster than me, but I didn't go in the speed mode like I said before. I just want to get from A to B and get me those things that I needed. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Every time I get off it, it's just so much fun. I don't know. I always get this feeling like you can go everywhere and you just feel free. And yeah, it's an amazing feeling. I can't really describe it. You just have to feel it to just go everywhere you want. And yeah, you don't have to do anything. You just stand on there and slide around a little bit. It's just so much fun. And also it's fun when you have these bicycles and you just go faster than them, and they're like, wait, what's going on here? How can you go faster than me? You're not even pedaling. And then they later on realize, oh, you're an electric skateboard. So yeah, the rules in the Netherlands are a bit weird when it comes to electric skateboards. Technically they aren't allowed, but they are pretty much like, if they see you, they ignore you. There's probably gonna be a few cops who are like, oh yeah, we're gonna get some money from him or her, you know. But you just have to ignore that. And yeah, just I think you should just drive and not worry too much about it. I heard there's like a 400 euro ticket if they catch you. Yeah, that's pretty big, as the skateboard is only like 550. So having a ticket of 400, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. So I've heard that people are driving around for 2 years and they have never been arrested. So I'm assuming it will be fine. Definitely don't recommend getting this one for your kids though, because it goes way too fast. If they crash, it's just it's gonna be bad. I mean, my knees were pretty damaged, and I was driving on the eco mode. Imagine if they go about 50 miles faster. It's gonna be so bad for the little kid. Don't buy this for your kids. Just get them a normal skateboard. I think that's way safer than this one. So yeah, what's been going on? As I said before, I was in the hospital 3 months ago for an operation, which went well, and yeah, I'm recovering from that really good, really well. And yeah, I felt like before the operation I already wanted a skateboard, but I just didn't. And I pretty much did more research on it, which one would be the best for me. And starting off, I think I did the right choice in buying this one, because this one is not the most expensive one, and it should technically last pretty long. So I'm hoping actually to make money back from it, because normally when I go to the city, I spend about €2 to travel with the bus. When you go there, you have to pay €2, and when you get it back, you have to do €2. So every time that's €4 when you just go to the city. And now I actually can just go with this thing, and yeah, as you might have known, electricity is a lot cheaper. And most of the repairs I can just do myself when something happens. I'm not that dumb that I can't fix something. Let's say it like that. So we finally got at IKEA. And I got my stuff, and I'm already out. I didn't film in IKEA. There were so many people, I could barely walk, and they were like in my back. I couldn't hold my skateboard correctly. It was just horrible. I want to hold them in sideways so I can actually lift it with 2 hands, but they didn't allow me because there were so many people. And then we went back and we got the things. Yeah, overall it was really a great ride, and I had a good time. So this is a pretty long road. There's actually a company here. I worked as an administrator. It's the phone house on the left. It's a little bit further up. It was a pretty good job, but yeah, I don't know. I just found another job which was better. So I'm not really gonna say which job I work at, because I don't really find that important. YouTube is pretty much something I do in the weekends, and I also try Twitch IRL, which is in real live streams, which is pretty fun. The thing only is in the Netherlands, the 4G network is not the greatest. It's just when I record, especially when I went to the zoo last time, it was just not working correctly. Also, the Twitch community isn't the most accepting community out there. YouTube either. YouTube isn't either. I mean, there's always going to be people, but at least I have some control over it. When I YouTube, I can like remove negative comments, because nobody wants negative comments. I mean, we make this content for you to watch. If you don't like it, just don't watch it. You have the choice. And actually, there you can see the company that I used to work at, which was the phone house. I did administration work, which was kind of boring. I was in front of the computer the entire day, and I just fell asleep most of the time. Well, I wasn't really sleeping, but my eyes just kept closing. It's just not for me, sitting in front of my computer the entire day. I just hate it. And now I actually have a job which I really like, and yeah, don't be that person that's sitting in front of the computer the entire time. It's just not for me. I want to go do something. I have to move. I can't just sit still, and no, it's not for me. I mean, I play video games sometimes, but usually I don't even find that interesting anymore. I just want to go out there and do stuff, and just sitting at home doesn't make me happy anymore. And yeah, going out there and enjoying life pretty much is the thing for me right now. And Skateboard really helps me with that. I used to always was like, I don't want to go alone to the IKEA. I need someone to go with me, and always call a friends just to go there. But now I'm like, I want to go there. I'll just go there. You know, be free. Just be the person you want to be. And yeah, why do you care? Why do you always have to bring someone? Just go alone. It doesn't matter. And last time I went to the same as going to the movies. I always felt like I can't go alone to the movies. I need to bring someone. But now I'm like, if I want to see a movie, I just go. I just go. I don't have to call anyone. I want to go to the movie, and the cool thing about it is you can actually do the day you want to be. You're not responsible of the next person next to you wanting to maybe go home. I used to have a boyfriend, which pretty much was when we were going to move. He right away want to go home because he doesn't want to go like in the city, and yeah. Because he was like he had like a social phobia pretty much, and now I can actually just go and make a beautiful day out of it. Go some shopping, go do some stuff, eat some Subway somewhere, and just have a good time and drink something somewhere, and yeah, that's why I love this skateboard so much. That's why I felt like I needed to buy it, because it just gives you the freedom to go anywhere you want, even though a bicycle also does that. But now at least I'm driving there and having a lot of fun doing it, and it just gives me an adrenaline rush pretty much, just going from place A to B. I'm also going to go to the work tomorrow on my skateboard. People were looking pretty weird, like, what, you bought a skateboard? And I'm like, yeah, why not, let me have some fun. And yeah, it's just so much fun to drive, and I can't recommend it enough. Koowheel skateboard, really good skateboard, especially if it's your first one. If you drive longer and you want to go further, definitely spend some more money on it and get a good one then. But for me, this one really works out well for now. I've already started thinking about buying another one so I can actually keep going. So when this one like this one, the battery's out, I can just get my other one and drive with that one. But the thing is, skateboard comes with repair costs. Like driving on these roads, it just does damage to your skateboard every now and then. And having two of them, it's gonna cost you a lot of money. My cat is being annoying again. Come on. But yeah, skateboard's really cool. That's pretty much it, really. I don't know what else to say. The relationship broke up. I'm not currently looking for a new person, as I don't think a lot of people are. Oh god, my cat's gonna turn off the computer. A lot of people are not like me. It's hard to explain. I don't know if I can explain that right now, but I don't even know where to start when I talk about this, but I don't feel comfortable saying that out onto YouTube yet. But she was not the mistake here. It was pretty much me. I just need something. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. I need something, and she didn't. She couldn't provide me with that, that's why it broke up. But anyway, hey everyone, I'm back home. That was a lovely ride. I love every second on this board. I definitely don't regret it. It's so much fun. You can go so fast. The only downside is it's kind of heavy. The Koowheel is kind of heavy to lift. But yeah, if you don't have to lift it that much, then there's no big deal. Look how many knee pads. They're cool, alright? They're from China, but hey, they do the job, right? So I'm gonna land softer, so that's good. And also, what do you think about that, huh? It still works after it's been dropped into the water. So yeah, there was about a 10 kilometer ride, and yeah, it still has juice in there. So I did notice the remote started giving me one red light, so I'm assuming that is the remote. Because when I started to brake, I noticed the brake isn't as powerful as it normally is. But yeah, overall, I love it. I was thinking about maybe buying a new battery, but yeah, not sure if I'm going to yet. I mean, I don't travel that far away, and when I travel, it's usually not that far away. That's what I was gonna say. So yeah, I love the board. I just wish it was a little bit lighter so you can easily lift it around, but you got a backpack to work with that, so it's not that big of a deal. Koowheel overall, good board. I've only driven it like 5 times. I will definitely make, after a few months that I have it, make more videos about it and say what I think about after a few months. I do shake a little bit still because it's also cold outside. Koowheel, cool skateboard. This is the new Onyx version, which is a little newer, and yeah, it was about 50, I think, euros. So yeah, you just have to think about something like I've seen this other guy say it. It's kind of like a release from your daily life where you can. Now, for example, after I work, I know, oh, I'm gonna ride this cool thing again. I'm looking so forward to it, and that's pretty much why you buy these skateboards. You don't buy them because you don't buy them. Of course you buy it. It's awesome. It's freaking awesome. Now I more often just go outside just to ride this thing. It's amazing, and the range is so much farther than I ever expected. I'm assuming it was like gonna be making me go one time to work and then I have to charge it and go back. But I can actually go to there and back. That's about 10 miles as well. That's pretty much the same distance I just traveled. So overall, electric skateboards, get one. Do wear protection. I couldn't really wear protection today because well, I had the GoPro on my arms, and yeah, just having protection on one arm kind of makes no sense. I'm thinking about buying a helmet as well, but as far as I've been riding, I do look very good at the road now. I don't really pay attention to the camera that much because the moment you start losing track of what's in front of you, you are going to fall, and that's the problem. For example, today as well, I was going too fast, and then I saw like a little crack in the thing, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna crash over it. But the good thing, these big wheels do go over a lot of cracks, so yeah. Overall, also when you around cracks, you always like, some people just get off the boat, but if you are smart and you drive not that fast, but you make a little jump like that. When you do that, it pretty much it will not like get stuck behind those cracks. It will just go over it, and then you land back on it, and it's fine. Anyway, I'm a bit tired. I'm not sure why. I haven't done anything. But hey, let's go end my vlog with my cats, of course. Hey, Venus. Oh, aren't they pretty? This is brother Phoenix, and this is sister Celix, and then we have Loki in the corner. The thing is, I can't clean that because I can't reach up there. Loki! I love you! Bye bye! Say bye bye to the people! Bye! Loki! Say bye! You're not gonna say anything? Oh, bye bye. I love you. Bye bye. Bye bye. He loves to lay in there. Hey everyone, another quick tip. When you have the Koowheel, get these things. They are like chargers, but they go on power. They just charge way faster than your USB would. Even though it takes only like 30 minutes, it's still way faster. And another thing I noticed, well, when I was driving, I'm assuming that the factory delivers everything perfectly, only to know that they did not. So you probably wonder what is wrong with it. It doesn't even go backward anymore now. What's going on? It's like really refusing to ride. What's going on here? What the hell? So these screws, as you can see here, they just flew off. So I put some new ones in there, but I'm not sure it's actually correct now because I can't even like pedal kick it now. What is going on? Now I can. What the hell? So when the power is on, you can't pedal kick it? Weird. Now I can, I think. Let's try. Yeah, now you can. Okay, that's weird. So I had to replace them with some screws. And at a local store, of course, they don't have these black, I think they're called Tor screws. So I had to replace them with normal screws. I'm gonna see if I can order them online or something. But yeah, depending on that, I might actually just change them into these screws because those might actually stay better into the skateboard than the other ones. But that's something I have to experience from time. Well, at least as far as I can drive, right? I mean, yeah, that's what matters most to me. That I can just go to work and go back. So we're gonna charge now, and that was it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. See you later. Bye.